Hi, teacher. How are you?
Hi,
Hi,
teacher.
Karen. Hi, Rox. I am good. I am good. Today was my cheat meal day. Do you understand?
No, what is cheat?
Cheat. The action of, how can I tell you? If you play a game, for example, Monopoly, and I I have a hidden card in my hand, I am cheating. I am a cheater. Do you understand? No.
No, teacher.
Teacher, sorry.
If I play Uno and I and I and I and I take more than two cards, I am cheating. That's not in the rules. You're not supposed to do that.
Okay.
What is cheating in Spanish?
Trampa.
Trampa.
Trampa. Hacer trampa. Trampa o hacer trampa because
Mm,
exist in both. Cheat as a verb is hacer trampa, B1, and cheat as a noun es trampa.
Y, por,
Existe in both.
y jugada, así como una jugada, una buena.
Jugada is play.
¿Es la misma? Ah, ok.
Jugada is only play.
Ok.
Yes. So today was my cheat meal day.
meal. About food.
Aha.
Ah, okay.
Yes, you got it.
Okay.
You see, do you understand? So I am in
Mhm.
constant diet, constant control. Thursday, cheat, and then Friday I continue with my diet. So
Okay.
today I am happy.
That
Today
sounds
is an
good.
yes,
And do you have a diet also on weekends, teacher?
yes, I have to.
How do you do?
How do I do? The only the only way I can do that is um
Only buy the strict things.
exactly. Uh-huh.
Mm,
Like for example, if I am in the street or I am in the in a different location, I have a special cookie in my pocket, or a special bar, a protein bar in my pocket, something to control.
Oh, yes. Or
Uh-huh.
how do you say antojos in English?
Excellent question. Antojos. Craving.
Okay. Do you have craving?
A
Maybe
lot.
sweet or salad or both, like me.
Sweet. Like me. Both like me. No,
Yes.
I agree with you. Me too. Sometimes my cravings are I need chili or
Yes.
salad. Salty, no salad. Salad es ensalada.
Oh, sorry. Yes,
Salty.
yes.
Yes, no, nobody craves a salad. No, like, no, a salad, delicious. Nah,
No, no. No.
salty.
Okay, salty and sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course. Everybody has cravings. I especially have cravings, but
sure.
I have some hacks.
Okay.
I'm going to pass you the hacks.
Yes,
Do
please,
you want?
teacher.
Okay.
Also on weekends, because for me, on weekends is the more difficult for me for a diet.
I agree. I agree. Me too. Me
Yes.
too. Every single time.
Yes, and also on dinner, it's especially when I am really hungry. I don't know, maybe for the end of the
Oh
day.
no, yes, no, 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 no. At the end of the day,
Yes.
you need to avoid dinner at all costs, or just an intelligent dinner. You know,
Yeah. Yes.
intelligent dinner, because dinner is important, but no, not excessive. No, I have some hacks. I will show you the hacks.
Thank you so
Pinky
much.
promise. All right, the group is full today. We have a full house today. I am very happy to see you, to hear you, everyone. Very nice name, Yamilk. That is a very professional name. I love it. Let's go to
Ah,
the roast. Do you know what a roast is? Roast. No, not this roast. Roast MTV. This, aha. Do you know what is a roast?
Mm,
Yes, the
yes.
program
And what happens in this program, Zelina? In this TV show, no program, TV show.
TV show. One comedian
Mhm.
is, is what do you see, funado for
Funado.
others comedians.
Okay. Actually, the word funar is a word for roast en español, porque no había traducción de roast en español. Por eso salió la palabra funar. But, ¿qué es funar? You know?
Como burlarse.
Aha, kind of like that. More like saying the truth, saying the truths about the other person, you know?
Yes.
So, yes, una cosa es de burlarse, porque hay una palabra en inglés llamada para burlarse que es mock. Mock es burlarse, you know? Un roast no es en tono de burla, es más en tono de te voy a decir las verdades, you know? Obviamente lo ponemos en modo de comedia y parece que se están burlando, ¿no? Pero la idea principal es de decir verdades. Y es que hace poquito le hice un feedback a una alumna en el otro nivel y sí me dijo, no, teacher, no me esperaba una funa, yo pensé que me ibas a dar un feedback, pero me estás funando, ya te pasaste, you know. So, I'm sorry guys, I don't want to roast you. I promise I don't want to roast you. I just want to show you a better version of your speech so you can implement this in the future. Do you agree with me?
Okay, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Pinky promise, I am
Right.
not going to roast you. I promise this, my feedback is not a roast.
why not?
I know that you feel it. Not again.
Pinky promise,
Pinky
please.
promise, exactly. That's correct. The reason I am speaking about this is because we are going to listen to our own audios today. You are going to listen to yourself. And we are going to mark the green flags and the red flags. The green flags that are very, very good vocabulary that you are using, and the red flags that are completely necessary to correct, right? Following the steps of the speech that we were practicing yesterday, let's check the correction and let's listen to ourselves. The first person that was going to pass was Milk. Yesterday we were talking about milkshake, right, bro?
Yes, yes, teacher.
So let's listen to yourself and tell me if you observe anything strange. Okay?
No, okay.
Uh-huh. Please read this out loud.
Okay, read. Okay, says correction. It's weird, but for the moment, one of the best cities that I've visited is Mexico City. I know it sounds maybe boring, or as if I haven't traveled at all, and it's in part true. But for the
Sorry, it's because it
I
was
have
incorrect. Traveled.
okay, I haven't traveled a lot, and it's in part true. But for the moment, I love the greatness of this city. No, greatness, was it
Greatness.
greatness for this city, and all the things that you can do. I'm curious about the buildings because you could see modern buildings and ancient ones in the same square. You can also find different restaurants with different food and style in the same street. I know that it has problems like traffic, but I think that it has its charm. In the future, I would like to visit Jalapa and Oaxaca.
Exactly. All right. Any questions in the paragraph? Everybody understands what he said.
Yes, yes, teacher.
Yes. So, Yamil, listen to yourself. Attention.
Weird, but one of um, my cities or favorite cities is CDMX. I know that CDMX is a city that all the people could go, but it's a city that in the when I was a child I hated, but for the moment I have I can feel the charm of this city. I can see um, bigger buildings and modern buildings and ancient buildings too. We can see maybe restaurants, different types of restaurants in the same street. Um, One other city that I would like to visit is Oaxaca or maybe Jalapa. And that's all.
Let's go. That's right, my brother. How did you feel listening to yourself?
All the time is weird listen uh, yourself.
Yeah, when you hear your own voice, I know always is strangely, ugh. But don't worry. We are only
And in
checking.
another language is
It's even weirder.
yes.
Okay, I didn't consider that. That's so true.
No, but this is great. Great. I'm
Of
going to
course,
learn.
of course. It's just for analysis, and I agree with you. It's a exercise, but yeah, the sensation is strange. It's always weird. I agree with you, man. That's okay. The thing here is that I want you to see positive things that you said. There are a lot of very, very good things. Oh, I would add another green flag as a personal feedback that I can give you is that you speak most of the things you wrote. This means that your ideas are in coordination with your mind, right? This is very
Okay.
important because sometimes we write a lot and then we start speaking and we forget everything we wrote, you know. So that happens to me. That I am one of those, you know. And there was some positive sides such as I can feel the charm of this city, which is vocabulary we learned and we analyzed in the model answer. Remember?
Yes, I learned this word in this
Exactly.
lesson.
That is the whole point of the review. You are catching the point. Is check and get some of the expressions that you are reading and copy it when you speak. That was very good. Another positive point that you said I have visited. you know, you are now expanding your speech to a new structure. You are using uh, structure 6 when you are talking about your life, because when you started the course you only spoke in past, and now you have the ability to change structures. So very good use of structures.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
And that's no,
Finish. Stop. And
kidding.
the last part that I want to speak about in terms of green flags is this. There is a very common mistake in B1 speakers, A2, B1. Commit the mistake to say different type of restaurant, which means that the person omit the plural. If you omit the plural, guys, when you speak, you are going to have lower score. Your score is very, very low. So study that section very, very importantly, okay? Be careful, everybody, with your plurals. B1 abilities, careful with your plurals. Always use plurals when it's necessary. If you are talking about types of restaurants, don't forget that part. Understood, everybody?
Yes,
Understood.
teacher.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Let's go now to the green red flags, the roast. Of course, I think you understand the part of using CDMX when you speak English, no? That's very normal. And it's a normal confusion on many, many students. If you want to talk about, for example, the Mexican Institute of Social Security, IMSS for their acronym in Spanish. You know what I mean? The Mexican Institute of Social Security. Instituto Mexicano del Seguro Social. All right? And if you want to talk about that in English, you need to say IMSS in their acronym in Spanish, or IMSS for their acronym in Spanish.
Okay.
Okay? Only in case of institutions. In the case of CDMX, that's a very modern way to talk about Mexico City. That's only in Spanish. And for some reason, a lot of students in this particular level say it. So remember, we are talking English, okay? That's important. Uh, I think that's it. When you are talking about acronyms, we are usually using an explanation, you know? Um, I'm thinking about one acronym that is international.
For example, Los Angeles teacher, LA, no?
Uh-huh, exactly. Los Angeles, and many people in English they say Los Angeles complete, and they use LA.
Yeah.
But when you speak Spanish, we don't say LA,
No.
so that doesn't count. But
Mm,
for example, the one that is in my mind is NASA.
yes.
You know,
Mhm.
aunque estemos hablando en español, usamos la palabra la NASA sacó un estudio. Por
Yes.
sorpresa, NASA es un acrónimo inglés. You know,
FBI, FBI.
FBI, FBI, ajá, that's right.
Okay.
Algunos acrónimos se dicen como una sola palabra. eh, los que se dicen como una sola palabra se tienen que decir igual en el otro idioma, right?
Okay.
Los que se dicen letra por letra sí se traducen como FBI, como bien dijiste. Entonces, si dices UNAM, IMSS o SAT, tenemos que decir el UNAM, IMSS y SAT completo, right? And then indicate uh, for their acronym in Spanish.
Okay.
En paréntesis. But that's another channel, you know? Acronyms is an art. We are going to talk about that later.
Okay.
This section, brother, when I was a child, I hated. You are very, very close because the positive part, the green flag, is to put the pronoun it. A lot of students forget to use the pronoun it. So you are in the next section. That's a positive thing. The problem is that you are using the verb in present. Pronunciation, brother. Hated it.
How? Hated it?
Hated it. Because
Okay.
hate.
I
Uh-huh.
I think that I forget, no, forgot
Uh-huh.
it.
Ah,
It.
so you said when I was a child,
Uh,
I hated.
I hate it.
Then this is the point. B1. Don't forget to use a pronoun when you are dealing, when you say a transitive verb. Here is when we review transitive verbs, guys. Attention. A transitive verb is a bridge. Do you remember what is a bridge?
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Yes.
teacher.
And a bridge has 2 points. The beginning, the principal person, and the second person. If I say, hey, do you like my car? Yes, I like. I like what? Does it sound complete?
Okay.
No?
Yes,
Similar
I
case
like
with
it.
the verb hate. I like it. I hated it. I loved it. I wanted it, etc.
Okay, teacher.
Last but not least, instead of saying one other, you could say another. All right?
Yes, teacher.
Anyone has a question?
No, teacher.
Then let me show you. What number is this? 499. Let me show you, let me take this as an opportunity to tell you the difference between other, another, and the other. Do you have an idea of the difference? Anyone?
No, teacher.
Oh, really? Okay. Anyone else
I
can
forgot
help me?
the difference in the use of this word.
Okay. Because we are thinking in Spanish, right? In Spanish is
No? Oh.
otro, otro, otro? Or what?
Otro. Yes.
Otro, otro, y otro. One, other, another, and the other. Okay, I can help you. 499. Jesus Christ, I cannot find you. 490. Ah, here we go. Here are the two things. The difference here is on colors. One of these is orange, and the other is blue. Check this out. A lot of B1 speakers commit the mistake to say, how do you translate los otros estudiantes? raise your hand and tell me how do you translate this.
The other students.
You're close. Okay.
The other students.
That you're very close. Let's put a votation, no? Let's put it to votation. So you say the others students, right? And Yamilk?
Sorry. I mm, I was going to say the same, the other students, but
Okay.
I was searching the reactions.
Okay,
Yeah.
you were looking at Zoom. Okay, no problem. So, but you say others or other?
Oh, um, the others. Oh,
The others.
the others.
I am confused. Which one?
The other students.
The other students. Okay, what do you say, Karen?
The same like Camille, the other students.
Okay, what do you say, Jesse?
Uh, the the other students.
Okay, and Rox?
The other students.
Okay, so we have two votes for the others and 3 votes for the other. The correct one is the other. The question is, why? Karen?
Why the other students? Yes.
Why the
Eh,
answer is this? This is the correct one.
because other is not possible when you put the noun in plural. It's not it's not correct to say others
Why?
when the noun is plural,
When the
students
noun is plural.
or flowers or
I mean, I agree, I understand the part of the noun, but
yeah.
you are not telling me why it's not others.
Mm,
There is an explanation.
yes.
Rox, what do you say?
Why other and not others?
Correct.
I don't know, teacher.
Okay, but
No,
for
I
you
don't
it sounds correct.
know. But
Yamilk?
I don't know why.
Okay, no problem. Yamil, do you have an explanation?
I don't know if it's the others. We can use only like in a final sentence, como the others. Or I don't know. The others sounds better for me, but the others, I can't imagine the others and then another another word.
Mhm.
I don't know. I,
Mm.
I can take an example
You
with
you're thinking
others.
about positions of words.
Uh-huh.
I understand. That's okay. Let's give an analysis. There is a rule in English, guys, that says an adjective is never plural. An adjective is never plural. We have seen this, and that's the reason Karen mentioned the flowers. Because in the past, I gave you an example like this. Las flores bonitas. How do you say that in English, Karen?
Um, the pretty flowers.
The pretty flowers, not the pretties.
Yes.
Do you agree?
Yes.
So it's the same logic as the word otros, that is a plural in Spanish, but in English, an adjective cannot. In English, an adjective is never plural. Therefore, we should always use other and another as an adjective. As singular when we use it as adjective. For example, quiero otra taza de café. How do you say that in English, Elena?
I want two other cup of coffee.
Eliminate two.
I want other coffee cup.
Oh, you need a connector. Taza de café. How do you say de in English? Of. Aha. So cup
Of coffee.
of coffee. I didn't write other because, oh, I want to help you. Okay, other cup of coffee is correct.
Yes.
But also, let me give you the difference then between this and this. I want other cup of coffee. I want a different cup. I want another cup of coffee is I want one more cup.
It's weird, but
Is it really?
it's weird.
No.
For me, it's weird
For you, it's weird, really? Why?
because I don't know. I understand, but it's weird to me.
I know. What you can use to feel more familiar with with this is like the tip here. Remember, an is similar to say one. When you say an iPhone, it's similar to say one iPhone. No? So if you say another iPhone, it's similar to say one more iPhone. Because an is similar to one. Does it make sense?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
It's less strange, no? If you associate with an.
Mm, I don't think so.
No? It's
I
more
think that it
clear.
has sense for me.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. On the other side, on the other side, we have words such as pronouns. A pronoun is pronouns replace words in order to avoid repetition. This is the standard of a pronoun. No? If I say I like coffee because coffee wakes me up. Right? I like coffee because coffee wakes me up. I repeated the word coffee. Do you agree?
Yes.
So, what should I use instead of the word coffee?
I like coffee because it wakes me up.
Exactly. Replace coffee, the second one, for the word it. In this same logic, in the same logic, we have words like other, another, and others. So these words, the first and the second, are color orange. But the three can be color blue. The first two exist as an adjective. The word others doesn't exist as an adjective because adjectives are never plural. But the three are pronouns. Check this. Let's avoid repetition using the word other and others and others. I bought, I love November because of the traditional Mexican pastries. When I eat one, I cannot resist to eat one more. What word is repeated?
It.
It.
No.
I mean, yes, the word it is repeated, but you cannot replace a verb. Verbs are the most important part.
One.
Yes, Rox. The word one is repeated. So check the solution.
That is a pronoun. A noun, sorry.
Exactly. One is a noun. It can be a pronoun too, by the way. But that's for another logic. I cannot resist one more. I cannot resist. What word is similar to say one more?
Another?
Exactly. In this case, another is a pronoun because it's replacing to avoid repetition.
Instead of one more.
Oh, yeah,
Mm,
instead of one more. If you feel the necessity to you say one more, better say another.
mm. Okay.
I know, right? Let's go for another example. I I love my students and I want to help other students. In this second example, the noun, is it singular or plural? Oh, first, what is the noun that is repeated?
Students.
Students. Is it singular or plural, Rocks?
Plural.
For this reason, we need to use the word others with an S because it's plural. I want to help others. Others what? Other students. Does it make sense?
Yes, teacher.
Cool.
Yes.
And the last one. This option is preferable to any other option. What word is repeated? Jessie.
What word is repeated?
Mm-hmm.
Mm, um, in this option is probably to any. The last option?
Exactly. The word option is correct, is repeated, but as you can see, we have the word other. We can replace both words and only use the pronoun. And we can use this
The
option
word
is preferable
to any
any other.
other.
Finished. As you can see, the substitutions are very specific. If you want to say one more, you can say another. If you want to use the adjective other and then a word in plural, use others. And if you have the adjective or the other and the word in singular, use other. I know that the condition sounds confusing, but consider the second example and the third example are extensions to the orange area. It's the same. Only when you need to repeat. No? It's only in case you need to repeat. Did you understand?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Take your notes and give me a thumbs up when you are ready. Cool. Let's try to do this exercise all together. Number 1, complete the sentence. Karen.
Okay. I have been to New Zealand, Australia, and many another countries.
Incorrect. The word another is one more, and countries is plural. So that is contradictory.
Many other countries.
Exactly, the word is other.
Yes.
Many other countries. Good job. Number 2. Yamil.
I would like another beer, please.
You are correct. It's similar to one more, right? Elena, number 3.
There is other shoe.
Shoe.
There is only this one in the shoe rack.
Um, let's take a look at the options. Check the options. Please read.
Choose another, others, the others to complete the sentence below.
I didn't give you indications on the other and the others because it's the same logic as other and others when it's color blue, but you have a specific other.
Ah, okay.
For example, you only have 2 socks. Do you know what is a sock?
Yes, calcetín.
Aha. When you have one, where is?
The other.
Aha. This is the same case with the shoe.
Where is the other shoe?
Correct. Where is the other shoe? Did you understand?
Yes, is because two two units
Oh yeah.
for the
Only 2.
same team.
Exactly. It's like a pair. A pair
Yes,
of
yes.
things. Right? The next one. Rocks.
I think you should see other people.
Exactly. Other people. Situational, guys, eh? This sentence happens when a couple is breaking up. You know? I think you should see other people. Oh, that's a romantic situation. Anti-romantic situation. Okay, situational. Remember that we need to understand phrases and sentences by situations. Okay, Jessica's more, number 5.
I've talked to George and Sarah, but I haven't talked to the other students yet.
You are correct. The other students, because we are talking about what situation do you imagine in this case? You, Jessie.
What
The question: what situation do you think is happening in this sentence?
mm, like a teacher that only talked
For
uh,
example, a teacher.
uh, to only two students.
Exactly. I agree with you.
Uh-huh.
Precisely.
And only is missing the others
The others, of
students.
course. Mhm. Oh, wait. The other students. No, 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 Jesse.
No, the other
The other, no?
students.
And you say the others. Exactly, exactly.
The
Yes.
other students.
Excellent. That is right. Number 6. Karen.
He has 2 brothers. One is tall and handsome, and the other is short and unattractive.
Of course. Pronunciation. Anna.
Unattractive.
Exactly. That's correct. Good. Number 7. Yamil.
Mm, ask me another question if you want. I know all the answers.
Correct. Easy. Rocks.
Forget about this now. We have another problems.
Incorrect.
The others? No.
Incorrect. Problems
It's
is
plural.
plural. And you need an adjective because this is a noun color blue.
Okay.
There is only one option.
Others.
Incorrect. That's others. An adjective cannot be plural. Never, never, never. You don't say pretties or beautifuls. What's the only option possible here?
Other.
Exactly. That's correct. The word is other. Right?
Okay.
Another, it is possible to be an adjective only if it's one problem.
Okay, teacher.
Make sense?
Mhm.
Number 9. Go, Elena.
Only two computers work, all the others don't.
Very good. You are correct. It's plural others because you say all. Pronunciation, Elena?
All,
All, no al.
all the others don't.
Exactly. Because you have the word all, you know that this is plural. That's the reason you need others. And the last one, number 10. Yesi.
Some people
Voting past?
voted,
Voted. Study your verbs.
voted. Some people voted yes. Some people voted no. And the others didn't vote.
The others with an
The
S?
others no. And others.
And others.
Uh-huh. And others didn't vote.
That sounds good. That sounds good. And others and others. For me, it sounds strange. Other versus others, but I think you are correct, Jesse. Let's check the answers. And we are correct. So yes, you are correct. Yes, it's others. And others didn't vote. That's it, my people. Any question?
Nope, I don't have question.
No,
All
teacher.
right, people.
No, teacher.
This is a mini lesson I think everybody needed. So before the next analysis that we are going to do, let's check it out. I have recordings for Karen, Yamil, and Jesse. Tomorrow I want to take recordings of Rox and Elena. Okay? So get ready with your speech for tomorrow, Rox and Elena, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Awesome. We finished for today. Let's go.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good night.
Bye.
See
Bye.
you. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.